This is match 5 of round 1 and is a right-hand bracket match. Entering the arena first, the behemoth of Wonderland Incorporated. The Crippler.
Well, hello once again. British Bruiser here, watching these matches with you. Well, before you, because I'm recording this commentary. Here's the Crippler, the behemoth, as she said, of Wonderland Inc. This match, on paper, could be a doozy, because the Crippler's like 25 feet tall or something, and well, his opponent is probably quite tall as well. But yes, Crippler, obviously Wonderland's henchman, the muscle, some call him the mercenary.
His opponent, standing 6 feet 10 inches and weighing 280 pounds. He is Uberbeast.
Told you this is going to be a bit mad. Uberbeast coming down the aisle now. He's well, a youngish behemoth in the terms of MMW history, of course. Crippler, of course, being an MMW original, being one of the original 10 roster members way back in 2006. Uberbeast joined in the early 2010s, I think, if memory serves me right. And well, these two big men, they've had their issues in the past. Let's see which one of them comes out on top in this championship tournament. Both, of course, more suited to hardcore style, but this is got to be pure, in a manner of speaking, I guess. And there's a beautiful lift from Crippler for a start. Takes Uberbeast into the corner, and yes, I guess trying to knock him out on the turnbuckle and then squeezing the life out of him against the turnbuckles is a good way to go. What a headbutt to the sort of solar plexus area, maybe a little bit lower, you never know with such big men. And Crippler's going to town on Uberbeast, who's clearly dazed, and oh my god, is this a vicious choke slam push type maneuver, and more choking, just literally squeezing the life out of Uberbeast, who gets to come back. Lovely dragon screw there. Don't see that often from a man that size. Both of these men, obviously, yes, have varied careers, both in certainly favouring the hardcore style, but let's see how they go. Ooh, and that's a vicious punch to the stomach into the turnbuckle, and now yes, Uberbeast basically spent the last however long dazed and confused. Will he get a comeback trail? Will he get a chance? Not if the Crippler has anything to do with it, as he hangs him out to dry. He picks him up again, but Uber somehow manages to escape that hold, squeezing the heads of the Crippler, trying to maybe rip those bandages off. Sends him crashing into the turnbuckle. You want to be careful, it could end up... Oh my god, what's this? Beautiful shoulder style slam there. Shoulder side slam, isn't it? From Uberbeast. Pulling the Crippler into the middle of the ring, going for the pin. This could be it. Could have been a short match there, ladies and gentlemen. Uberbeast, obviously. Oh, and there's a vicious knee to the head. And Uber now with the upper hand, it seems, as he throws the Crippler by the foot. And Crippler gets back up again, carrying Uber like a small child. Throws him to the ropes again, hangs him on that top rope there and squeezes again, goes for the choke hold. It's kind of legal. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I mean, Uber's £280. Lord only knows how much the Crippler weighs in tons. And a beautiful standing elbow drop there. But he can't quite make it through. Uber back up again. Oh, and it gets tossed in the back body drop. My God, beautiful small drop kick there from a man that size, and never expect to see that from the Crippler. Throwing Uberbeast around like a sack of potatoes now and squeezes the wrist, trying to rip his hand off. Oh, that beautiful whoopee cushion style manoeuvre there. And he's going, yes, another elbow drop. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's your winner, advancing to round 2 in the right-hand bracket, the mummified mercenary.
Oh, that's short and sweet. Let's look at some of these replays. I think that was one of the only offensive manoeuvres that Uberbeast got in, and then 2 elbow drops. Only got out that one, but yes, the whoopee cushion. And then vicious. Crippler wins. Moves on to the next round. Let's get on with this program. On to the next match very shortly, ladies and gentlemen.
This is match 6 in the championship tournament, and second of the right-hand bracket matches, coming down the aisle at this time, representing Federation Online. One half of the Dream Marine team. Major Merc.
This is Major Merc, coming from Federation Online way back in the day, with his partner Sergeant Acer, of course. I say partner, the comrade. They were in a tag team together, the Dream Marine team, in Federation Online, and then latterly in MMW as part of a talent share with Matt and his Federation Online buddies. He's had a varied career in MMW, been to the top of the mountain with Sergeant Acer. Obviously did very well in Federation Online back in the day. Let's see how he fares now against his opponent. One of MMW's originals. Joining in the original 10 back in 2006.
His opponent, an MMW original, a member of the Hate Society. The Hip Hop Assassin. Countdown.
As I say, Countdown, been around since 2006 in MMW sort of style. Been through the mill, had a successful singles career, then tagged with Super Loco for a bit, and HFD, and then all 3 of those joined with 17 Fahrenheit in Illuminatus, and then latterly the Hate Society. And yes, they seem to be pushing the Hate Society again. Countdown, ready to get in the ring. Countdown, obviously sort of more of an MMA specialist, likes to make people tap, likes to make people, or just knock people out, sort of thing. This weird sort of semi-military thing will be pissing off Major Merc, no doubt. So we'll see how he fares against the military man. And we're off. Beautiful hook up there. Countdown. In with knees to the chest. Beaten down. Using that. And straight to a bow and arrow lock there. Stretching the Major's back. The Major, yes. admittedly will be getting on a bit, but he manages to get out of there. No idea how old Major Merc is. He looked like an old fellow when he first joined us, 15 years ago. I suppose he's still of eligible age, but you've got people older than Major Merc probably still wrestling. The Nature Boy for one, Beautiful kicks there. Then you see the MMA stylings of Countdown. Violence and then stretching the arms and vicious knees to the spine, and that's gonna take you out. Oh, and there's a beautiful knee to the face and into a pin. Only a 1 count. Kicks to the face. Countdown still on the offensive. Major Merc not getting much of a chance of redemption here. I think there may be blood. Yep. Major Merc busted wide open. Now he's coming back with some offense of his own, but no, those swift, educated feet of Countdowns and that beautiful springboard manoeuvre there. Merc takes him down in a spear type manoeuvre and just stands on his face. Those military style boots, grinding the teeth probably, choking now. Oh, went for a lift, but Countdown reverses. Oh, what a beautiful knee to the face. Is this it? Only a 1 count again. Major Merc with some resilience. Obviously looking to up the ante and the stakes and take another title in MMW. Looking for a singles win this time, obviously. I wish the referee would get out of the way, but that's one of those out, that thing where he needs you in the back again. Ooh. Went for a spinning kick, but Merc blocked it, and now he's going up top. This could be dangerous. Calling for Countdown to get up, he must be thinking of something. Countdown gets out the way though, and lays in with punches and elbows, but Merc is on the case, sends Countdown to the outside, and this is where the military man could make some haste, but well, throws him back in the ring. Obviously wants to get this done the traditional sense, mate, sort of thing. What a beautiful short clothesline there from Countdown. Kick to the back of the shoulder, and that's gonna hurt. Looking for something here by the looks of things. Beautiful sort of spinning powerbomb type manoeuvre. Nearly a 3 count there. 2 count only, as they say. No, I've not actually said that yet until now. Ooh, Countdown missed that completely. Major Merc obviously on the ball there. Beautiful side suplex type Beal manoeuvre. And now Merc squeezing when he's near the ropes. That was some sort of claw hold submission manoeuvre. Going for a butterfly suplex now. Throws him to the other end of the ring. Knees of his own to Countdown's head. Bit of retribution there from the Major. And now stands on Countdown's hand. Ooh, stomps. It's gonna hurt. And he goes back again. Well, why not? Take out a man's hand. Oh, beautiful standing gut wrench suplex there. Picked him off the mat and just threw him back down again. Knees to the face. Countdown now feeling a little bit groggy, no doubt. on his shoulders, and where's he going with this? Into the turnbuckle. Yes, more facial scrambling with the washboard type maneuver. This is just like an out and out game of violence and bloodshed. The Major now fairly angry, looking to deal his finishing maneuver perhaps. Beautiful running style power slam, but it's too close to the ropes, and that was almost it, I think, ladies and gentlemen. Picks him up and slams him with a power bomb. Countdown now looking properly stunned. Now the Major sends him to the top rope, looking for something here. Punches him while he's up there. He stands up. Oh my goodness! Beautiful power slam from the ropes there. Oh, and that was nearly it, ladies and gentlemen. A 2 count only. And now he's back to the other arm. And he's taking the weaponry away from Countdown. Those hands are vicious weapons. But so is his feet, and he takes Merc down. Another knee to the face, and that's gotta hurt. But Merc on it, reverses the whatever hold Countdown was going for, and he gets him in a single leg grapevine. Is it near the ropes? Too close to the ropes, it looks like it. No, Countdown's tapping, the referee can't see the ropes.
Here is your winner, via submission, Major Merc.
That's it then, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see some of these actions. Replays. Beautiful powerbomb there. Beautiful power slam. And then the other power bomb from Merc, and then I think that might have been the decider. Yes. Merc moves on to the second round on the right hand bracket, and we'll have another match coming for you very, very shortly.
The following match is match number 3 in round 1 of the right-hand bracket. Coming down the aisle, the self-proclaimed inspiration for the interactive generation, Matt, Dickie.
Oh, here comes Matt, the leader of Federation Online, the innovator of a lot of gaming over the years. His interest in wrestling leads him here. The MMW ring, looking to take MMW gold, which he hasn't achieved in the years in which he dabbled in the MMW ring. So he was obviously very successful in his own federations.
His opponent, MMW's resident king of extreme, Trans 9.
Trans 9, another MMW original-ish. It was about 2008, I think, maybe 2007 when he first arrived in the training camps. Built his legacy in hardcore wrestling and heading the Super Awesome Cool Club. Now looking to regain MMW heavyweight gold, which he has been in possession of before. And we're off. That went to block, but Trans 9. But yes, Matt reversed that. Trans 9 in with the reversal, and both of these men currently hardcore based people at the house shows, at least. Beautiful reverse DDT there by Matt. Matt is the current MMW hardcore champion. They've not recorded any of those matches on the house shows for some reason, I'm not quite sure why, but he's won that. He won it, I think, in the match against Trans 9, funnily enough. There's Trans 9 now, beaten down on that. Years of hatred. These two never really got on in the hardcore division, at least. A close call there, and T9 looking to maybe bust Matt open with his fists there. Going to the top. Calling for Matt to stand up. This is always dangerous. Oh, but a beautiful executed double axe handle from the top rope there. Leaves Matt reeling and mounted punches to the face. Leaving Matt on the mat, if you'll pardon the expression there. That could get confusing. Beautiful nerve grip there. Referee calling. No, but Matthew gets up and takes T9 down. Ooh, and a vicious kick to the back of the shoulder there. We've seen a lot of that so far this evening. Went for a submission hold, but T9 just close enough to the ropes there to break it. But now in the middle of the ring, and Matt has it cinched in. Trans 9 though, ready for it. Picks up Matt, chucks him on the rope with that clotheslining type manoeuvre, I suppose is what you would call it, in a legitimate sense. Belly to back suplex and a 2 count. And now T9 just in with the punches and elbows to the face, and it's going to scramble your brains. Ooh, and so will that. Well and truly scrambled. Chops. And T9 really sort of putting... Ooh. I was going to say putting on a wrestling show there, but Matt takes back control. Front suplex takes T9 to the mat. That is the ring mat, not the mat Dickie. And now M Dickie, I'll start off just for confusion's sake. M Dickie with a beautiful back suplex there. Up to the top rope, and now he's calling for Trans 9. Will he be as successful as Trans was? No. Matt coming down. It's too far to jump, clearly. And now Trans 9 able to get the upper hand again. Sends Matt reeling towards the ropes. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex there. And Matt takes him down with a spear. Desperation tactics there. But now he's got control. Takes him to the rope. No. Trans 9 able to fight out of that. Whips Matt into the turnbuckle and gives him the kicks and stomps that mud hole in the corner there. Carries on. Now Matt Dickie reeling. More punches to the face and those vicious sort of MMA style elbows right at Matt's head. Not going to do him any favours, but he's trying to come back. Lovely snap suplex there. Trans 9 reverses that manoeuvre though. Kick to the back. Punches to the face, and ooh! Goes for a submission hold. But they were luckily close to the ropes. I went for a pinfall near the ropes again. No harm, no foul, I guess, but it was never going to be that way. Beautiful jawbreaker there from Matt Dickie. Another back German suplex. Goes to the top rope. Lovely elbow drop there. He gets a boot to the face through his troubles. And now a belly to back suplex again from Trans 9. Is he too close to the ropes? Yes! Matt just reaches out there. Desperation moves, but it breaks the count. And he's still looking a bit dazed, but no, he can fight out of that. Chop block there. Takes Trans 9 down, and Trans looking a little bit dazed. Matt with the punches. Some sort of palm strike. And now tries to take control, but Trans 9 fights his way out again. Just beautiful Beal there, overhead Beal type maneuver. And now T9 looking for something. Yep. T9 lock again. Has he got it in? This time, yes, Matt taps. Violence personified.
Here is your winner, advancing to round 2 on the right hand bracket. The innovator of violence, Trans 9, King of Extreme.
Same time, the level of wrestling prowess displayed by Trans. Beautiful reversal there. Beautiful belly to back sequence. And another one.
Brownsville's in the building. Ghetto man, nigga boy in the building. LLC, we in the building. The independent label worth millions.
Trans 9 advances to the next round, and well, a final match of this evening's set of matches coming up for you very, very shortly.
We get it in. Max Miz and VI, we hit a win. Shit for y'all niggas and woke up in the sun.
This is the final round 1 match. Entering the arena at this time, MMW, Rampage's Booker, and co-owner of MMW, High Flying Dwarf.
Well, this is the final match in round 1, as Rachel informed us, and yes, this is High Flying Dwarf, co-owner of MMW, obviously stuck himself in this tournament. I mean, why not? You own the place, partly, so you might as well, have a stab at winning the new championship that you paid for, in part. He's obviously a fairly old original, about 2007 I think again. Moved into the echelons of tag team wrestling with Rated X, with Nips, and then obviously took on booking responsibilities. Talking about. Here he is, his opponent. Another MMW original, one of the original 10 in 2006. Tweej, who had a Japanese wrestling discipline in the early days. Seems to have...
His opponent, hailing from the Highlands, MMW's original Celtic warrior, Tweej, 24/7.
Gone down the, sort of obvious stereotype route here. A big massive sword and some faro. I'm guessing again that that's the reason I'm sitting in my own fucking basement, just recording these vocal tracks on video files I've been sent. Pyro and a big sword and all that kind of shit is where all the money has gone. instead of giving me a ticket to be there like every other fucker. Apologies for the swearing there, ladies and gentlemen, but it's starting to get on my wick now. I've had a little bit too much to drink, and here we go. Tweej with some chops and a headbutt misses. HFD with a takedown there. Going straight for the elbow, and that's a violent kick. You've got to get the upper hand, one of the two, and this is the way forward for HFD. He's not averse, obviously, to a little bit of shady dealings over the years. Well, both he and Big Pete, to be fair, have been involved in a lot of shady shit. But I suppose now, lovely elbow drop there from HFD. They may well be trying to, well, not clean up their act necessarily. Ooh, punches from Tweej take HFD by surprise, but then HFD takes Tweej by surprise. I suppose if they're trying to rejuvenate this MMW Federation malarkey, they're gonna have to play a little bit more cards. Ooh, what a beautiful DDT there from Tweej. You know, with the cards not quite so close to their chest. In a manner of speaking, vicious punches to the face, and we've had plenty of those. Don't know if that's busted HFD open or not, but this might. With the world of honesty and all this cancel culture nonsense, I don't think Pete or HFD would get away with half of the stuff they did as bookers back in the day. I mean, I say back in the day, beautiful future shock DDT from Tweej there. I say back in the day, I mean it was only what, 10 years ago-ish. But a lot has changed. The world has changed very much in 10 years, and that's a 2 count only, ladies and gentlemen. Thought that might have been the end of that, but no. HFD gets up, jawbreaker, goes to the back, lovely German suplex, release style, kick to the midsection. What a beautiful whatever the hell that manoeuvre is. HFD's signature spin, I think. I don't know what, I'll have to find out what he calls it. Probably the boss slam or something, I don't know. It's been a long time. And HFD now, what a beautiful suplex knee type manoeuvre. Oh, and that's nearly a 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. The boss nearly advancing there. And I guess, it's fair enough, like I say, he's Tweej versus that manoeuvre. Stops HFD in his tracks. But yeah, HFD presumably has been part and parcel of paying for this new title belt. So why not step back in the ring and try and win it for yourself the first time round? Tweej now, lovely swinging neck breaker there. Goes for the pin. Only a 2 count. And that's quite a lot of close falls already in this competition between the two of them, ladies and gentlemen. Tweej back on the offensive now, taking HFD to the ropes, but HFD breaks that and gives him a good kick. Whips him to the ropes. And elbows to the back. Takes Tweej down. Tweej again, another sort of hardcore specialist in this MPire Mall. HFD up to the top rope and beautiful double axe handle. Tweej obviously no stranger to the hardcore division either. But I think that might be Tweej busted wide open now. HFD goes for a camel clutch manoeuvre, but Tweej has got his foot under the ropes. Tweej blocks that. He went for a butterfly suplex, but HFD somehow managed to spin out of that. That was impressive. Yes, Tweej goes back to the punches, and yes, there's blood flowing down his face now. That elbow's not going to help that. And he gets sent into the turnbuckles now. And HFD on the offensive now. Into the corner. Oh! And Tweej blocked that and goes straight into a triangle hold. Submission maneuver. Can HFD survive? No, he taps out. A triangle hold.
Your winner, advancing to round 2. Tweej, 24-7.
Let's look at some of that action. There's the HFD box slam thing. That was a beautiful suplex knee drop type maneuver. Lovely neck breaker. And that was that. HFD was trying to do something there, but Tweej put it back. Advances to round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's it for this set of matches this week. Next week we're into round 2. So, I've been the British Bruiser. This has been MMW Tournament Revolution Championship thing. Good fights. Goodbye.